Hey you guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So in January I posted a trimming video and I said that I wanted to be more consistent with my trims just because in 2024 I did not trim my hair at all. So I trimmed in January. This is April that you guys see me doing this trim, and I want to continue trimming my hair every 3 months if I need to. So in the next 3 months, after this trim, if I feel like I don't need one, then I will hold off, or if I just need to dust my ends, I'll dust them. But right now, this is what my hair is looking like. Although I have retained a lot of length, my hair is waist length, you guys can clearly see these ends. My ends definitely need a much better trim than what I did in January. The back of my hair is a little bit longer than the rest of my hair, but overall the ends are just dead dry. I have tangles, my hair snags, so it's time to get rid of this. So you guys know how I trim my hair. I go section by section, working on one side, going to the next, and then making sure both sides are even, or as even as possible. It's okay if one side's a little bit longer or whatever. So you guys saw those dead ends, so I'm just going to trim off a little bit of that. I didn't trim as much as I should just because when I get to the middle section, I'm actually going to even out the back of my hair with the middle and top. So if you guys have been watching any of my videos, you may have heard me complain about how much longer the back of my hair is. So finally, I can have everything nice and even, and the overall shape of my hair is just going to look a lot better. And honestly, I've already washed and styled my hair since this video, and the shape looks so good. Now the middle of my hair is the thickest, coarsest part of my hair, so I did actually split it into 2 sections instead of just one. And yeah, just going to detangle it. You guys can see these dead ends. I'm going to snip this off, take that second section and kind of level it out with the one I just trimmed so that I'm trimming them both the exact same length, and you'll kind of see what I'm doing right now. So you guys can clearly see that the back of my hair is still very long compared to where I just trimmed, and it's very uneven. So I am finally going to even out my hair. You guys can see I'm just going to snip it on off to where that middle section was, so that now it's all the same length. And I did the exact same thing to this side, just snipped it on off, and then you'll see me pull both sides down just to make sure that everything is nice and even. And you guys, my hair was looking so good. I was so happy. Don't get me wrong, y'all know I love my length, but just seeing how nice and even how my ends were looking, I was very, very happy that my hair just looked a lot healthier. So I just went ahead and did the exact same steps to the sides and top of my hair, just making sure that those were even and leveled out. Now the top and sides aren't as long as the back and middle, so I wasn't too worried about trying to even that out, but it still just looked way better than it did before. And since I've done this video, like I said, I've washed my hair, and y'all, wash day is such a breeze. I feel like my brush just goes right through my curls when detangling. They don't feel dry and just ugly and straggly anymore. I did do a wash and go, and my curls felt like, or they looked like they just popped so much more. So I know when I do like a twist out or a braid out, it is going to look even better. And I know them knots are going to finally go away. I was getting those single strand knots like crazy. So yeah, y'all, you already know what I do for my hair and its length retention. I consistently use my Goddess Curls products, so I will link those down below if you haven't tried my brand, outside of you know, trying out different like stylers like mousse or gel. But as far as like my moisture products, I use my collection. Now, I do definitely think I was able to grow and retain the most length when I basically just stopped doing a lot to my hair. After the summer had passed, I stopped doing wash and goes. I completely stopped doing any kind of roller set, wasn't doing my go-to high puff or bun. I literally was just doing a twist out or braid out every single week or whenever I was washing my hair, and I wasn't blow drying at all. So I definitely think sometimes you have to scale back in those ways so that you can kind of scale as far as like your length goes. You can really just, you know, get that length that you want. So take that into consideration, you guys. I know it can be hard, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was bored for like almost a year with my hair because I wasn't doing much to it, but it paid off in the long run because I ended up at waist length. So I do think within like 3 to 6 months, honestly, I will have, if not all of my length back, most of it. So I'm not even worried about how much I trimmed off. I'm just so happy with the final look, and this is what it looks like, you guys. So even, so healthy. I did a flat twist out after I trimmed, and it came out so good. The shape, just everything looked good. So I will probably post that either tomorrow or the day after. I don't know. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you guys are going to consistently trim your hair. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my brand Goddess Curls, and I'll see you in another video.